Fear rules. Fear reigns until it resigns its throne. And fear won't do this. Out of fear of losing power. The power that goes along with its throne. What is your throne? Afraid of not meeting up expectations? Afraid of not being good enough? Afraid that you will disappoint others and yourself? Afraid of not being understood? Afraid of being lonely? Afraid not being able to deal with everyday's pressure? And what power would you lose if you step away from that throne? The power over your safety? The power over what has become familiar to you? The power over control, the clarity in your life? The power over your certainties? The power that has brought you where you are now, tired, exhausted, extinguished, disappointed, guilty, shameful or frustrated, misunderstood and lonely. This power that has invalidated you in the end, this power that promised you a heaven and brought you a personal hell, which with all the powers in you, you try to prevent. That power, that throne, that pedestal that you have fallen off now, this power that made you powerless. Then, is it not time to leave your old throne, to take a distance from your fears and the behavior that you link to it? The behavior of taking a lot of responsibilities, the behavior of always taking care of others first, the behavior of being boundaryless, the behavior of giving until you have completely given yourself away because you did not receive what you were hoping for. Giving up your throne of fears, it's a choice. A choice for yourself. Choose what you feel comfortable with. Choose what you feel excited about. When did you really feel enthusiasm or passion for the last time? Be honest. When was it? And can you still remember that situation? How was it like to feel enthusiastic and passionate about something or someone? Can you remember? And if you can, do you want this more often or almost always in your life? If so, then you will have to leave this old throne. The throne of who you became, of what you do. And who are you then? If you are who you really are you still critical, frustrated, stressed, angry? Are you still doing the work or the job that you are doing now? And what kind of person are you then? Still accommodating, endlessly giving, boundaryless, insecure, and misunderstood, or powerful, able to receive what is meant to be yours, setting limits if something does not suit you, or when you are tired or exhausted. Can you be confident, and do you understand yourself above all without needing approval from others? If so, introduce yourself to your new throne in connection with yourself, taking into account yourself, taking care of yourself. Is it hard to imagine? Then pretend, silent, and in your imagine only. Imagine, dream of who you are then and what you do or not anymore. Do you dare to write it down? Then take a large white sheet and write down how your new throne looks like. What or who you would like to be. What you would like to do and with whom. Where you would like to be and with whom no more. And don't forget to thank your fears too. They served you. They protected you. They have had their use in establishing a sense of safety, but not anymore. Real freedom is to be free from fear. I repeat, real freedom is to be free from fear. So I wish you a lot of freedom from the bottom of my heart.